Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. These will come in. Leaving already? Shame. I'm off.
I'll take on over.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle.
On the sea.
It does.
Timber.
It does.
It can... You there!
Aye, we did.
Ruud...
For Oswald? Too eager.
I can ride...
The reeve of...
We can...
Ride with me, Finnir. Let's pay this reeve a visit.
With any hope, Eivor remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Ruud's clan continues to... Checked. The people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finnir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've been short.
What did you expect?
Watch your back. Ruud's clan may still be nearby.
Eivor, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Ruud's men have been here.
Ah! Edith!
Eat, my child. So no time for what the Lord has given us.
What about you?
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. A Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
East Anglia will fall if Ruud's clan...
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an...
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Ruud's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me in.
Hold off, or if you do as you promised.
I will take this news.
I will see you...
Kingsbury's...
You there! Dane!
Your mother? When was last you saw her? Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't.
Kingsbury. Infested with Ruud's men.
You outcast!
Now you pay! Come on then! Oh, then, watches, warrior!
Sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Eivor will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Finally, I put my longship to use. I was tired of it gathering dust. Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy. This plan of Finnish is mad.
Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane,
A pity.
the forces, are you ready?
I am.
Our target,
Good.
by cover with ruins.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate. Your lung.
You. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long freedom!
Eivor, word of your actions in Theihorn has spread like... You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spearhead. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Strafe! Odin's help! These sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, last ones!
Keep your shield on, Slimber! Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! We need to open these gates! Charge! For Oswald!
Put that glorious ram to use! Fluid stores are all gone! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! My blade!
Come! We'll beat the ravens!
twig spine.
Stand fast!
Silence, fool! So this will get here.
Curse you!
Give up, you shit!
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give yourself over.
Taken prisoner to a Saxon? To you? Never! You are finished here, ruin!
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
You dare call yourself Drengir? Face me, rat swine! I'll take your head for a trophy! The Saxon lover comes to fight!
Thank you. Eivor! No! He should be tried. I won't have...
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it...
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
To the ships! Raise the old father! Oswald live! fight well, heathen.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this,
But you're...
Well, if I
look and
And why
I fought.
us?
That's...
Later.
Then I will...
Aye.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won. We did it.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Dat shall West and Twinkies.
Der Elde will slapen. Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald.
Do I?
Of all the...
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne.
Don't leave.
Back to you.
I lost. I don't want. Ma
Eivor! Care for it. Eivor! Wolf kid.
Keep...
Wolf-kissed, Squirrel Slayer.
So many titles.
Time is up. You've been bested at last.
A waste of my time.
Mead and Potts can found the Wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
This is beneath me, bro.
And your...
Through it to his knees.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely
A metal
to Odin.
and not...
A fool's.
Outshot.
I will drink.
And will...
I accept.
Skål! Drink more.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am...
Aye, strong.
Speaking of payment,
Here. The boar represent
as does
you, yet I...
even if...
Hey.
Have another horn of meat.
Did you hear?
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear?
Light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree.
Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say...
Look!
Are you... I'm...
I hope...
You can... Come on.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor.
It need not be...
Not...
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the brave and for my... I see East Anglia's future right.
Still a bit soft.
And to...
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan. And
Would you have any words of wisdom?
Oswald, I thought you weak. I came to see all qualities...
To Oswald!
Skål! Skål!
Skål! Okay, steady all!
My king!
Oswald, king of sheep.
I accept.
Oswald is king.
He challenged me.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia, and a dead king can...
Oswald, you... You... always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Wish it had not come to this. So much death.
What's done is...
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness.
Eivor, you've done East...
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
Dorian Birjese!
Brody,
We...
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
you're mid...
Og má blanda hann sjálf.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Here, and I will make you eat that wretched... That's it.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word.
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean...
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware,
Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was...
You see? Such...
I understand. Holger.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems, and you know that my work requires a certain... let us often when lacking the proper tools. I have made use of novel items. All this is...
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
I believe I have heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey.
Do not conflate.
Quiet, both of you. Now... Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! That's the reality.
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does.
Good. Then by Tyr's bless, return to your home.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord,